We're back from break. I wonder if I can. Okay. We had technical issues. Not
we
really.
just came back from speculating, doing it for state.
Yeah. There's these hot 23, 24-year-olds.
They're not really that hot.
They're not really that
one,
hot.
One has sweatpants on, so that's a bonus.
One of them's blonde, I think.
Yeah, well, that's double the bonus, I guess.
And I think they're selling drugs, is what I'm thinking.
But if they're selling drugs, they must be related. I don't know what I was gonna say, but we should do it for state.
We should go. Our plan was, we were gonna pretend like we're recording them with our cellular devices.
Dicks.
Yeah, and we were gonna say, do it for state. Do it for show your tits. Show us your tits. Do it for state.
You think if I talk like in a lower like,
give me your low voice.
Hey,
wait. Hey, baby.
I don't know, man. I just get a really low voice sometimes.
That sounds fake as fuck.
Fuck you. Okay.
Fuck
Doing it for state.
Hey, buddy.
Have you ever?
Hey, honey, do it for state.
Honey, where are my pancakes?
Oh.
Anyway,
would you do it for state? If somebody
told me what, it depends on what they tell me.
Show us your dick, do it for state.
I'd do it.
You show your dick for state?
Well, I'd have to get hard first. If I want to make an impression.
That could be a problem.
I don't want to be like coming out of like a cold ocean and a bunch of girls come up to me.
It's like November, and like you've had a hard day working outside, and she's just like, "Hey, baby, do it for state," and you're just like, "Oh," and it's like a peewee down there. It's just like a raisin.
It's all sweaty. Ugh. Oh man. No, I'd need some prep.
Some prep?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it for state. I have dignity.
And I lost that a long time ago.
That's pretty edgy and fucked up. Yeah.
I'm really mean sometimes.
Not really.
A lot. Well, to people I dislike, I'll like not.
I imagine you'd be mean to people you don't dislike. I think
no,
that's a normal thing.
I'm mean to everyone in general, but like.
When are you gonna comb your hair?
Shut the fuck up.
You look fucking disgusting. That looks better. I
was wearing a hat. Okay, leave me alone.
When I wear a hat, we have relatively the same hair. But when I'm wearing,
mine's.
Yours more curly, but they do the same effect.
I guess.
They grow outwards. They don't go down.
Yeah, pieces of shit. I hate my head.
I hate my head too.
Anyway, so, like there's this one time where I was sitting with Eli and Men's eating Gustavo and stuff, and there's this one really annoying kid. I'm gonna say his name because I don't give a fuck, but his name's Roberto, right? and like.
I think everybody knows what you're talking about.
No, not that Roberto.
Well, I also mean that Roberto.
Not snake hands Roberto.
Snake fingers, not snake hands.
Snake fingers.
Why would it be snake hands? He's not like.
Hands are a part of your finger. He's like Robin
hands,
Thicke. He's like
snake hands. You're thinking of like the Lego Ninjago people who had like snake hands. I don't know.
I've never watched that show.
Oh, missing out. We'll keep going.
Oh. Anyway, so he's like a freshman or some shit, and I don't know why he thinks.
He's a junior.
No, he is not.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
We're not talking about the same Roberto.
I know what you're talking about.
The one that wears a fucking purse as a backpack.
Yes. That's the one. He's a junior.
You sit with me, yes.
I sit with you. He's a junior.
He's a junior.
Everybody's mean to him. You're not special.
No, but I'm like extremely mean.
Everybody's extremely mean.
No,
to him.
like
you're not special.
Like I've been like talked to.
You're bullying
by
people.
Everyone else.
You're bullying people, Alejandro. I'm gonna.
Like, there's been times where Eli and Mancini are just like, dude, you're fucking mean, and I was like, well, that's what happens when you're an ass. He's not even an ass. He's just fucking retarded. Like
he is.
Like he'll just.
He is.
He just falls.
He does have mental problems.
That explains the fucking STCI shirt. God damn it! It is like.
What do you mean? He wears the same shirts we do.
But all the time. I don't know.
I wear all the shirt all the time, and I'm not mentally ill.
That's up for debate.
What do you mean that's up for debate?
You might be mentally ill and like a psychopathic way. You're a psychopath, so that's what
How
you
am I
are.
a psychopath?
You can't feel empathy for anything.
Well, that's not being a psychopath.
That is a
That's just me
psychopathic
being
trait.
that's just me being a heartless bitch.
Fuck me, I'm a heartless bitch, but I still feel bad for niggas. Oh, we can't say that on the podcast.
Well, you're black, so it's okay. But we had to establish that you were black.
We're gonna get demonetized.
No, we're not gonna get demonetized if you're black.
Oh, well, all right.
You dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch.
We're back, pitches. Oh,
No, dude.
has Pitch Perfect 3 come out yet?
Only you would answer ask that question.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just want another Anna Kendrick shower scene.
I just want to see Anna Kendrick in the shower again.
Yes, that's all I've ever wanted, dude.
I liked Anna Kendrick in The Twilights. I like Anna Kendrick in Pitch Perfect.
I didn't know she was in Twilight until like a couple years ago. She was a random ass high school girl.
She was the only good thing.
Yeah, she was the only good thing.
Her
in
5 minutes of screen time, only good thing in Twilight.
I finished in 4 minutes and 58 seconds, so that's all I need. Don't take that to that's not factual.
Don't take that to the grave, ladies and gentlemen.
Take that with a grain of the grave.
4 minutes and 58 seconds.
No, it's not true. It's not true. I'm just gonna say this because it came up to my mind, but I saw this Twitter video where a girl like looked into the screen and said, "If you have a little penis, make sure your head game is good." That's a direct message to like
Calling out, Jesus. Oh my God.
Who else?
I think that's it. He has a micro penis, I hear. I hear he has a micro penis.
And fucking
John has a micro penis?
No, not the other one.
What other? There's like 8.
Yeah, I know.
What's his penis size?
I don't know. He told me the exact measurements, but I don't really.
That's strange.
I also we're at that point in our friendship. It's like that point in the girl's friendship where you're just like.
You know
Let's
what's
go
her
to the-
boob size.
You didn't know. You know what her tits look like. Girls do that, right? It's like a rite of passage for best friends.
Not really a rite of passage. I mean, they go into locker rooms together.
Yeah, no, but like if you're not friends with a girl, you're not gonna like stare at them. But like
I don't
like-
think even if you're friends.
No, but like if you're like best friends or something, you're just like, oh my God, they look so plump today. Can I feel them? Gee, that's like that. But like not in a lesbian
I've never
sense.
seen girls do that. I think that's
Because do
just
you walk into locker rooms, Ernesto?
I don't think they do that in locker rooms anyway.
I don't know. They do something. They do something. They cannot not do something because they're all lesbians at heart. I mean,
Yeah,
at least
girls-
in our fucking school they are. Christ.
Wait, what was the thing that my friend Julie said?
There's not a girl in Polytech without at least 3
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
sexualities.
Wait, hold the fuck. What was the thing?
Holding the phone.
Oh, girls are like noodles.
They're like noodles.
Straight until wet.
That's a nice.
That is a nice anagram.
Yeah, it's a nice anagram.
Girls are like noodles. Straight
Is it an anagram or an anomaly?
You fucking dumbass. An anomaly is when like a crazy thing happen.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I had a doubt.
I keep having doubts. Is that an anomaly?
Shut the fuck
The
up.
drug dealers' girls aren't there anymore. Shit. We couldn't do it for state. Fuck.
You weren't gonna do him anyway.
I wasn't gonna do it anyway. That dog is staring at us.
That dog knows we're part of. That dog should come here. That's a cute dog. He looks like the sand.
It does look like the sand.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I forgot. God damn it.
Wee.
Oh, straight until wet.
Straight until wet.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, sometimes
That's all girls.
girls are just, they have no alignment to
They
anything.
really do. Lack of loyalty, I say.
Lack of loyalty to penises.
Lack of loyalty.
Be loyal to dicks, girls.
Ladies,
Please.
you don't understand
Think
what
about
it
it.
feels like.
Think about it. Like, think about it for half a second, dude. There's an inside of your vagina with 500,000 or million thousand nervous cells. Nerve endings.
Nerve endings.
Yeah. That's like the most sensitive part of your body. And if you go with the girl, what the fuck are you gonna do?
I hear scissoring feels pretty good.
How? It's alright.
I don't know.
Put my
I don't
face.
know.
My mouth is a vagina.
Not
like,
really.
I could scissor you with my mouth.
I don't know how it feels.
It's like.
I'm gonna
that's
have
why
to-
they call them vagina lips, because it looks like a mouth. It's the
I
same
don't.
thing.
I don't know how it would feel.
It's friction. It's friction. It's just rub your legs together or something. It's like
I don't
that.
understand how that would feel.
I don't understand either, because there's like, isn't the clit underneath like a small layer of skin?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
on the
so,
little
like,
hood.
How are you gonna open up the hood when you don't have hands down there? You're not using anything.
Well, your dick doesn't have any hands, Alejandro.
I think that's just like in the porn video exclusive thing. Or maybe
What?
Very drunk girl thing.
Very drunk girl thing.
Scissoring.
No, I think that's just like normal girls.
We're being
do.
approached.
Uh-oh. Continue.
Oh fuck. What were we talking about?
I don't know what we were talking
scissoring.
about.
Oh yeah, scissoring. Well, a bunch of dogs
Yeah,
showed up, and we had to pet them.
we had to.
It'd be a criminal offense if we didn't. I'm gonna leave that there. So you kind of
Okay.
have meaty thighs.
I do, don't I?
Yeah. You have thinner thighs.
I do.
Yeah.
I have thinner thighs.
Thinner thighs.
You said thinner.
I said thunder.
Oh, thunder. I did not hear the under. I just heard this.
Your thin thighs. Your thin thighs. Well, I don't know how scissoring feels. I mean, what does rubbing penises feels like? Just like
Probably the same exact thing.
probably the same as taking your
I
finger
feel like
and taking your other finger.
It's not a physical pleasure more than it is a mental pleasure. I think you just find joy in the fact that it's like, oh my god, another girl is rubbing her pussy against my pussy.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask around in the lesbian community about that.
And I know plenty of people.
We're gonna have to do another segment called Undercover, Under the Hood.
Under the hood.
when we find out about women's pleasure.
We find out all the girls' mystery. That was
Mysteries about women.
That was very grammatically incorrect, but I don't give a shit. Anyway, so I was.
But before that,
texting-
we were talking about. Wait, who were you texting?
I was texting. Should I say her name?
Who is it? Okay. You already said it. Not really much of a mystery.
No, I was. She's like a person too. She doesn't respond for like 10 hours.
Oh yeah.
And so like I never know what she's talking about. And so she'd be like, "I'll kill you," and I was like, "I don't remember what I said. I'll kill you too, I guess." And it's like,
See, that's the thing. I'm a nice person when I'm texting. I'll respond right away, or at least like.
yeah, girls like that. I've heard that girls like that.
Girls
It's
like that. Why don't they do it to me?
I don't
spent-
know. It's a fucking mystery.
I spent my hard-earned time crafting a perfectly formulaic sentence.
I could beat my meat instead of crafting sentences. That one. At least that
craft
gets to a climax.
good
Unless you.
sentence. I make a funny
Ugh.
joke, but I get the ha-ha 5 hours later.
Yeah.
I don't know what the ha-ha was anymore. I'm playing Overwatch. I don't know what the ha-ha means,
you
honey.
should just beat your meat, because at least that
And you
has
have
a climax
and you
in
have
it.
your phone on you 24/7.
Yeah, you are a girl.
365 days a year.
If guys don't respond to you, then there's something fucking wrong. But if girls don't respond to you,
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
It just I bet she gets my messages on Snapchat. I know she does this. She does a little
Yeah,
swipey
she does a little
thingy.
swipe thing where she
says-
doesn't swipe all the
I
way.
call her on her bullshit because then I get her phone and I see that she's texted 3 other people and then not looked at mine. So that means she's opened her phone, she's opened the application Snapchat trademark, registered copyright. She swiped to the left to go to the
She didn't swipe all the way. That's the fucking problem.
No, she swiped to the left to
Oh,
go to
to
the
get-
messages thing.
Not anymore.
She looked through all her little contacts. She saw my name. She saw that there's a pending message, but instead of opening that pending message, she did the swipey thing. I'm not ready to respond to that yet, even though it's a simple question like, how was your day? I'm not really ready to respond to that. But instead of, you know, taking my time to respond to this person who's my friend, let me text three fuck boys, and then just go from there.
You know what I fucking hate? When I start a conversation, and I ask, how was your day? And they fucking say, good.
I know.
What am I fucking doing with that information?
Details.
What?
I want details, honey.
Details, exactly.
I want details. I want to know how you...
Like, if I ask you that question and you hit me with, like, a paragraph, I do not give a shit how bland it is. I will immediately
save it.
Love you. Yes.
I will save it and I will love you. I want to hear how
you'll be better than all of the girls of all fucking time.
I want to hear
like, right
what
there.
happened during English class at 10:30 in the morning.
I don't ask you how are you feeling. I don't ask you.
I'm not asking.
What is your current emotional status?
I'm
fucking saying how is your fucking day.
I want to know how your day has been.
Does anything interesting happen?
Yeah,
That's how you fucking start conversations with guys. Don't be like, why doesn't he talk to me? I don't know. I think he doesn't like me. Chances are he fucking likes you, but if you're a fucking rock, you're not gonna get any response, you dumb idiot.
That's like the fucking thing I sent you on Instagram. Like, girls, like, underestimate how much guys like them. Ladies, it's the complete fucking opposite. Guys fall in love with girls literally
so easily.
In the span of 5 seconds, every 5 seconds, a man falls in love with a woman.
And we know this, but we don't do anything about it.
We don't.
That's why we're so fucking emo.
Exactly. And then
like, girls always, like, my friend yesterday, we were talking about stuff, and she'd talk about, like, that guy's a DILF and stuff. And I don't know.
What's a DILF? Dad, I'd like to fuck.
Yeah, it's like
I just
MILF.
realized.
It's just, idiot. It's like, apparently girls, that's a language for girls, and I'm like, I never knew that. I mean, I guess I should have assumed, but I'm like, why'd you say that? I was super surprised, you know, because girls usually don't say that. They keep everything to their fucking selves. And she's like, oh, I'm open about it. You know, girls got these feelings too. And I was like, oh my God, it's almost like girls get horny too.
You know.
I wish.
And then back to the how was your day thing. She says good, and then she's like, how was your day? And then I tell her how my day's been, and I give her the skim parts. I give her
good HBU. I hate those. That's a turn off.
What does that mean?
How about you? Fucking go fuck yourself.
That doesn't make any sense. What would it be HBY?
I don't know.
That's another stupid thing girls do. That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have to pause this because these men are gonna hear our little ranting about women.
Like a singular place. It's really annoying.
It really is annoying.
You just fucking grow legs and walk off, I guess.
It really does. I don't lose things, but they disappear. And I
keep them plugged in the
never
outlet,
find
and when
them
I get
back.
home, they're not there.
Exactly.
Fucking Toy Story shit, dude.
Exactly. If Toy Story World was real, I'd throw my shit.
I feel like if the Toy Story World was real, I'd fucking know when my fucking toys were moving.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're not sly, you bastards. I'd figure
I left
it
you
out.
I left you in my cabinet. What are you doing on the floor? Toy Story.
Like, I'd probably figure it out, but I wouldn't say anything. And then
I wouldn't say anything either.
And like one day I'd just like one of them would be like in a blatant obvious spot and be like, you're not even fucking trying anymore, you idiot.
Yeah.
And then he'd be
what are you?
He'd stay still and he'd be like, shit.
Fuck. Back to girls and texting and how horrible they are at it. I don't wanna text you good morning and then you say good morning at 12 in the afternoon.
Like, even if you're not interested in us at all, like, just be a fucking person.
Just be a person,
sake.
Please.
Like,
it's so difficult to text a girl you like.
I can understand.
It is so hard.
Girls, like,
because
if they hear this, if they hear a rant, they're gonna be like, I only text like paragraphs. I don't do that. I only text back to boys I really like. So it's like, all right, then fucking tell us
you don't like us.
Yeah, like that's another thing. Don't
if
leave
we're
us
best
fucking
friends,
hanging, because I'm just gonna fucking suffocate.
Even if you're best friends with a girl, like I'm best friends with a girl named Julie. She texts, and she does that. I could text her like, when are we gonna get on for Overwatch, and then it'll be 6:30 in the fucking morning. Be like, oh, how about now, bitch? I have to have things to do. I'm not even awake.
Why would you play 6?
Why would I play 6:30 in the morning? Nobody's playing at 6:30 in the morning.
It's stupid.
It really is really stupid.
Man, all these cars are ruining our sound quality by silly.
It doesn't. Ooh, cigarette.
Shut up. Let's just talk a little bit louder, I guess.
Stop. That's annoying. Just like, I don't understand. And
don't.
And you know what the worst part is?
Don't kill us softly, okay?
Don't kill us softly.
Shoot us in the head like fucking old Jeller. Be like, nigga, I don't like you. Stop trying to flirt with me. Don't come on.
If I was
to me.
a girl, I would do that.
I'd be like, okay, goodbye.
If I was a girl
It'd be
and
fucking
snake
over.
fingers,
I wouldn't be like, I'm reserving hope for our love. I cry sometimes at night because I'm not sure.
I'll tell him when the time is right. I'll tell him when the time is right.
Like, no, nigga. Just,
the time isn't right.
If you're gonna take anything from this, just like at least that's how you have to like act around us too. If you're not gonna do it with any other guy,
don't play. We don't like.
This.
We don't like cryptid games.
We don't like.
We don't like cryptic games.
I always like. If somebody's being real with me, I'll tell them I appreciate that.
I appreciate your realness.
Yeah.
Don't put your ass in my face and then like push me away. That's a direct jab at you.
Fuck off. Yeah, but you know, if she listens, she knows who she is.
She's probably not gonna listen.
She's probably not gonna listen.
She's too busy getting high, and I don't know, wearing her glasses.
No, those are two different people, dumbass.
Oh,
there's
fuck.
Glasses lady and then there's ass lady.
No, but ass lady wears glasses too, you dumb cunt.
She does. Fuck. She hasn't worn them recently.
Oh, maybe she's trying to... It's just so... Oh, my God. Okay. Literally one time, I'm texting this girl, right? Mm-hmm. I text her at 8. We were having a conversation. It was going good. We answered, like, every 30 seconds. And then I asked her, like... I think I asked her something about pizza.
God damn.
I texted her at 6:30, something about pizza. Guess what time she answered?
What?
6:30. The other fucking day. 6:30 in the morning.
24 hours later. I wonder if Ernesto will mind.
Oh my God. It's so horrible. And the worst part is they have their phone on them all the time. Even when they're at work, they have their phone on them all the time.
Yeah, there's been times where like I'll text a girl and then I'll meet her in real life.
I'll see her on her phone.
I'll look on Snapchat and I'll just see that it's like not even opened and I'm just like, And we're like in a conversation and it'll be like, why are you not talking to me? I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. It's just like... That's exactly right.
You know, the times where I've been able to like shit on a girl, like
shit on her.
That's not what I mean. Like.
Oh, she's not that attractive.
Like in the same.
I'm kidding. She's a good-looking girl.
No, she's not.
She's wearing glasses. Isn't that what you're into?
No, it's not. Also,
the two girls you've been talking about have been wearing glasses.
That is true, but
that is true.
No, oh, I know this bitch. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no. That's horrible. Why are we like this? This is the fucking worst. That's horrible. I'm sorry to all the ladies watching this.
I think she's like...
Or reading this. Or listening.
She's so... Oh, I hate her. I don't remember what she did. I just remember the feeling of disliking her. Well, anyway. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, they have their phone on them all the time. But they don't...
Oh, no, the feeling of like a guy being able to shit on a girl the same way a girl shits on a guy.
Girls shit on guys all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, I never talk behind your back. I know you're lying, bitch. You're not special.
I'm not talking about like just straight up like ending their lives in their faces, like
in their face.
Like it's the same way that like when a guy goes up to a girl in a bar and the girl is just like, sorry, you're not my type. And, she feels good about herself. She's like, woman
Huh.
power, I don't get dick tonight. And the dude just sulks off, sad and shit.
Sad and defeated.
Yeah, it feels good to, like, do the same thing to girls.
Yeah.
They're just happened to me, like, twice my entire life, but...
No, that's happened to me once. Where this girl that I really didn't like, and she was clearly trying to get with me. I won't say the name for legal purposes. But she was just like, hey, what's up? I saw you here. And I'm just like, sorry, bitch, I have things to do. And then...
Was it druggy woman?
Huh?
Do I know her?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I think you should have started with that, and not
Yeah,
given a hint to our audience of five people,
like 3,
including
maybe.
you and me. We're part of those 5. I don't know. It's just so, like, time consuming. That's really the only problem. It's just, and you're hopeful all the time, and that's the worst because they play with your inhibitions. They play with your hope.
Yep.
And it's just like,
I know this doesn't mean anything, but I'll just say, how are you? I'll just say something really cute and charming.
Yeah, I'll have like a really nice
And then
time
you'll-
with
and-
one,
and then you'll
next
get-
thing you know, you're fucking like in a gutter.
yeah. And the worst part is they always talk in like mixed messages.
I hate that.
Like you'll send her a meme, a funny meme, which the original response would be like LOL or ha ha ha. But like she'll respond with, "Huh, I love you." Like HU, like "Huh, I love you."
That sounds like a thing.
It is. She did that. I don't know what that means. What do you? I'm in the middle of work putting up drywall.
She does it because she doesn't even look at the meme.
She doesn't. No, she fucking saved it on
okay,
the.
she'll save it, but
She'll save it.
She just doesn't know how to respond. She just has a generic response for everything sometimes. That's the thing.
She does.
If like somebody texts her,
It's either huh, which is H.
I hate
or
when
like,
she fucking does that, bro.
Like,
Peyton,
what does that
Peyton,
mean?
I'm going
What
to-
does that mean? Please use your words.
H. God damn it, Ernesto.
God.
Did you ruin the podcast?
No, I didn't ruin the. I
You
just
well, you're gonna give everyone that listens a fucking
don't
ear
use
infection.
headphones. Early warning, Trey. Can you put an early warning on this? Don't use headphones when listening to this. Make sure the whole family listens in. Put this on the Christmas list.
We could probably get it on like 88.1. They'll put anything on there.
We should get it on-
as long as you said God at least once.
God. That's the problem with bottom bitches nowadays, Alejandro.
Bottom bitches. I hate
They're
'em.
like,
Ugh.
I think. I don't want you to think, honey. I want you to know. Don't
Yeah.
say, I think I want Taco Bell. I don't say, I know I want Taco Bell. Don't say, I think I like you. I know I like you. Okay? This isn't geometry, honey. You don't think about what you're gonna do. You know what you want to
You
do.
might have a 4.0 and a grade average, but
You might have a 4.0, but you have a 1.5 in the brains department.
Oh, she just thinks that like she'll think that she's getting like offended, but she doesn't know. So she'll be like, better safe than sorry, guys, and then she'll freak the fuck out.
She's like, I think something's happening, but I don't know if it's really happening. She could be getting mugged. Like, I think.
Is
I
this
should
a
call-
mugging or
I
is
think
this an
this is a
improv
mugging.
session? No, no.
I think somebody's playing a practical joke on me.
I
Meanwhile,
love this
they're
shit.
like stabbing her. She's like, this is just going on on like the BET.
Yeah, When are you guys stitching me up?
When the paramedics coming? This has been a fun gaff, fun goofing
It's
gaff.
fun, but I can't breathe anymore.
I don't know. I'm turning kind of pale. Been losing a lot of blood.
She's already pale as it is. A
And
certain person.
so that's the problem with bottom bitches nowadays, Alejandro.
Yeah.
They think they want something. You don't think. I don't want you.
That's exactly what the big booty bitch I was talking about at the dance.
Exactly. She thinks.
She
I don't want you
thinks-
to think, honey. I want decisions right now.
She was so back and forth about it, dude. And it was like, She kind of it went from what are we gonna refer to this?
From ass to face.
No, it went from girl with glasses that I like to girl with ass that I like, but in a different sense. You know?
You know, relationship, ladies and gentlemen, they're for losers and posers. Let me tell you what. Find yourself a nice oven. treat girls like ovens, okay?
Okay.
A nice miniature oven.
Never clean them.
Never clean them. Make sure they're good for once in a while. You know, you're not gonna be baking a lot.
3 times a year.
But 3 times a year. And never come back to her. Never call this oven again. Never treat her good. Don't treat her good. Cause what's this oven gonna give you? Bread? What's the point?
What are you gonna do with bread?
You're giving her power. You know, you're plugging her in. You have to clean her up. You know, you have to buy all these expensive tools for her.
My God, that's
all these racks and all these special warmers. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend money on an oven. Why would I spend money in an oven when I can go to Red Lobster and get myself something even better? I can get myself some shrimp scampi.
So
I can get myself some
figurative language from brothels or something.
Kinda, yeah. I can get myself some nice jambalaya.
That's the problem. We're a little bit too young for that. But anyway, about big booty bitch and bitch with the glasses. I went to the dance, you know, tipsy, breaking my ankles a little bit, off of a little bit of
Were you doing the dancing?
I was doing the dancing.
Were you doing what's this one called?
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
Me neither.
It's the one where you move your knees and your hands up and down and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was doing more than that. I was actually pretty good. I think I was the best dancer there, mainly because I was the only black person.
I remember
Wait.
last year there was a guy like that, and he was like dancing like Michael Jackson, and we were all looking at him, but it was more of like a.
You can't dance too good, you know. Then it'll be just.
When you dance too
what
good.
What else do you do with your life?
Then all eyes are on you. I get stage fright. Okay, I don't want all eyes on me.
You can't. You can only dance just enough for the girls to notice you.
And yeah.
But only the certain girls.
And then you're gonna make an ass out of yourself if you're like thinking this is a club, and you start like acting like you have like light sticks in your hands and start moving around.
Don't make an ass out of yourself.
Don't make an ass out of yourself.
But like, I don't know. I just really got tired because glasses bitch.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I
told
know.
you this was gonna happen.
I hate when you're right because you're always fucking right.
I'm always right.
It sucks.
We should get a call line. We should get a call line.
People just call you, hey Ernesto, pizza or tacos, and you're just like tacos.
What are you talking about, pizza or tacos? Get yourself something healthy. Make yourself some nice, brown rice with a little smashed potatoes on the side. You know.
You know, we're being approached. Oh, never mind. Anyway. Shut up. We're out in a park right now.
Welcome to getting high in a park.
Oh my God, are you looking at that guy?
That guy's shirtless.
He's so fat.
He has a woman's back. Look at that arch.
His gravitational center is in his belly button.
He has more arch than his wife.
That is.
Who's doing all the work and pushing the small child.
He's walking over a hill. Looks like the Microsoft background with palm trees.
It kind of does look like the Microsoft background.
Anyway, we've just been in and out of the whole dance scenario, but
yeah.
I think at the end of the day, I just chose big booty bitch because I was right. It got me a little bit bummed out during half of it, but big booty bitch was my buffer through all of it. And I just that's why it was fun, but at the same time it wasn't. And there was some times where I was dancing with all 3 of them.
Dances are never fun.
They're never fun. You think you're smiling and you're dancing, you're getting sweaty and shit, but
I don't get sweaty.
Well, that's because you're You're Ernesto, okay. People just
No.
get sweaty. You know,
I don't
John.
get sweaty.
John at homecoming was drowning in his own sweat.
He was
like,
drowning in his own sweat.
It was disgusting, dude.
That's because he's.
Or
Guess what?
Jose,
When you go to a dance, what are you wearing? You're wearing
wearing,
at
like-
least 3 layers of clothing. What are you doing?
Dude, I remember
shaking
I
around?
touched Jose's back for like half a second because like somebody like got me off balance at homecoming, and my hand was just dripping. It was disgusting. I like after that I'd have to like go up to people and like pat them on the back just to dry my hand.
Why
off
didn't
and
you
be
go
like,
to
"You're
the
such a great
bathroom?"
person." Why would I go to the bathroom for? I'm not a girl. Bathrooms are for hygiene are overrated at this point.
I remember the first time I vaped was in 9th grade. It was during a dance.
I don't remember the first time I vaped.
It was during a dance.
Oh, you're crazy, dude.
Yeah, we went to the bathroom and we vaped. That's pretty much it.
Oh no, bathroom vapes are. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
And then we thought somebody came in, and then we quickly got to the stalls. Oh, we have a
We're
little.
being approached again. This time by a dog.
I think it's blind.
He looks really. he looks really unsure of what he's doing.
I don't think it knows what it's doing.
He's like not bending his knees, like walking like he's on stilts.
It's a cute dog. I'm
Hey,
afraid.
buddy.
No, it's such a cute dog.
Hey, buddy. Why did they shave all of your body except of your face?
Why did it go to me?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks you're bones.
That's not nice. Jerk. Okay. You're not a sanctioned
Buddy.
guest. You can't be.
Buddy, you're so cute. You're so cute. He's
It's really-
underneath the table. He's
I'm
between
such a
my-
cute little doggy.
He's trying to give me a secret hand job. He's in that
Under the table.
yeah, under the table. What's your name? What's your name? Tell me your name. Needs and restrictions. It says needs and restrictions.
Maybe that's its name. Needs and restrictions.
Wait, no, his is Jack.
Jack.
Oh, it has like a whole list of like what he's afraid of and stuff.
Oh, he's licking me.
He's like he
That
has
must.
he has severe storm anxiety.
Oh, okay.
Stop licking me, Jack. Jack, get the fuck. Let me read your thing.
The owner's right behind you.
He's on special medication.
Oh.
Oh, and he has kidney disease. That's so sad. Oh, he has like a license. That's cool.
He has a
lea-
license?
His leash looks like a license.
He can
plate.
drive?
I don't know. He could probably drive a boat.
He could probably drive a boat.
Do you need a boat? You need a boat license?
Yeah. That's a good question. Yes, you do need a boat license.
Oh.
No. For certain boats, you need a boat license. I think you should let the dog go. The owner's
not
like,
gonna-
just like,
Go, Jack.
go, Jack.
Jack. Your father's calling you.
Well, that was a fun little break we just had.
Let's talk about license. You don't need a license. I mean, you can get a pilot's license at whatever the fuck age you want.
A pilot's license?
Yeah, you can become a
To
pilot.
drive a plane?
You can become a pilot at whatever age, as
I
long as you
know.
can touch like the bottom pedals and
I
stuff.
know my dad has a motorcycle license.
That's like a car license. It's the same thing.
No, you need a special license for motorcycles.
You need a motorcycle permit? No, you can have a permit, like a regular
Look
permit.
what Jack's
but-
doing.
Oh, he's rolling on my. Jack is adorable.
Yeah, it's a fat little Oscar Terrier.
Yeah. Well, his owner's a smoker though, so we can understand why
Smoking cigarettes.
he's in front of his dog. What a pig.
He has cigarettes. Ooh.
No, shut Ernesto. Fuck off.
Uh,
All on the way here, he was fucking. he was just picking up cigarette butts from the ground, identifying them, and he's.
Yeah, anybody that smokes Wayport cigarettes should be hung by a tree, because that's like the Krispy Kreme of cigarettes.
Like the Rice Krispies. Not the Rice Krispies.
Oh.
Rice cornflake. What are those with the three
Corn.
guys? The cereal?
Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispies.
No.
They're called Rice Krispies.
Really?
They're called Rice Krispies.
That's really fucking stupid. I thought they were called something else.
No, they're called Rice Krispie. Rice Krispie cereal, Rice Krispie treats.
And what's the cereal with like the rabbit and has ugly, like terrible tasting cereals?
Oh, tricks are for kids. Tricks. Tricks.
Tricks.
They're called
There it
tricks.
is. Yeah, it's called
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, so they're called tricks. I don't know. I like the cookie dog ones. The cookie ones with the wolf.
Oh, they're like little chocolate chip cookies.
Little chocolate chip cookies, yeah.
I've never had those.
I used to love, and I used to love Cocoa Puffs.
I used to think they were the most retarded thing on the earth. I was like, why the fuck would you just...
I love the commercial for Cocoa Puffs, where it's just like this parrot.
It's just parrot on fucking crack.
Yeah. I'm Coco for Cocoa Puffs.
Like the jury, it'd be like he'd go into like...
Yeah, he'd go into a jury, and then they're like, "What are you accusing me for?" Oh, I don't know.
He's Coco for Cocoa Puff, Cocoa. And
Boom, 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 and then the whole room turns into chocolate.
And he'd bounce off the walls and like kill people.
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
What was the like the leprechaun one? Lucky Charms cereal.
Lucky Charms net. Nah.
Lucky Charms cereal.
Like,
Lucky Charms marshmallows and crispers.
Oh, dude, let's talk about people named. No, I'm not talking about any specifics.
It can either go one of two ways with that name. And it's
What are
90
its ways?
Okay, 85% of are either, you know, those type of girls that are like,
Oh, let me vape. Well, let me borrow your vape. And let me, let's have sex in your car.
Like they're the 15%.
they're the 15%?
Yes, the good-looking, needy, and then the
No,
other,
no, no,
and
no,
the other
no.
85%
I say otherwise.
are the ugly,
The I've met.
uptight.
I don't.
There's only been one
That's not true.
That was
You don't.
super fucking hot to me, and then all the rest are just.
I've met like 3 that were not hot, but they you know, they were hussies. They were toe twinklers.
Well, I guess your 3 would make up for one of my.
1 out of 3
Yeah.
are watching this. one out of 3 are.
I haven't seen her since 8th grade, dude. But I remember.
I haven't seen.
I remember we used to have like these Renaissance bands in middle school.
I used to have
And they were
Renaissance
like,
too.
They were like fucking privileged elitist bands.
Where did
they
you?
were like making.
Where
like,
did you go to middle school?
I went to SMS.
I went to Brookside.
Yeah, I know. I think Brookside just steals ideas from SMS.
What are you talking about? Steals ideas.
I don't
What
know.
are
When
you
you guys
talk-
are busy getting bomb threats and.
Oh, we have a bomb threat once, and then we just have it every day. Brookside was worse than SMS.
Oh, absolutely. SMS was just full of white fuckboys, and you know.
Brookside was full of.
Oh, shit! Our
Our studio's
protection.
breaking. our wind condom is breaking.
Yeah, but anyway, so like Renaissance bands are just like for kids with like over 3.0s or some shit.
We had Renaissance bands
And
too.
I remember.
But
kids,
only white kids went to Renaissance in my school.
and then we had like.
Shout out to Keyshawn Asbury for keeping it real all these years.
Fucking dude, PGA was so
PGA.
fucking stupid. It was like a cult.
Did you have Vex?
What is Vex? Is Vex like a gifted program?
No, it wasn't.
Like
it was
outside?
like it was
'Cause,
like
like,
robots. It was like robots and shit.
Oh, that's right. No, I had a computer class one year, and we had fucking Vex and shit, and all the huge nerds would go. That's where I made my username, my shitty ass game username, expert and all. Because Mr. Van Fleet, he'd like give us like a username and password, and the password just says expert on. I was like, my 8th grade self, my 7th grade self was just like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, dude.
And since it was my password, I never forgot it, so it was just my username for the rest of the time.
My username has
Really
always been
pathetic.
EJ.
EJ and like 8,000 numbers after it.
No, that was.
Why are
that
you
was,
one of those people? How do you
No.
remember your shit?
I don't remember my shit. It's 1986, 739.
That's way too many numbers. That's a fucking phone number.
No, it's
We
easy.
could probably put an area code in front of that.
Put an area code in my username.
Yeah, and
For
we call
PlayStation
someone.
Plus. No, in the beginning, I had a PS3, and my username was EJ,
Just EJ.
just EJ, and I would play Call of Duty on it, and I got really good.
I got really good at Black Ops 2.
I was Prestige Grandmaster.
Oh, I never played that much. I just was really good with the ballista. I was a
I
quick
was-
scope god.
What did you play? Which Call of Duty? I played Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Yeah.
I was a fucking god at it.
I played with the AGS or the AK version of the assault rifle with an ACOG, not an ACOG, with an EOC scope, and I had a little
Hard
Hazard.
Iron Scorp? The Hard Irons?
EOC.
AG. AOG.
Not the one that targeted people, but the one that was like kind of holographic, but more than that.
Are you talking about the
Like
one that would
holographic
send a
comes through.
pulse and then you'd see where people were?
No,
Oh no.
the MMS. That's the MMS. That's
That's
gay.
the Yeah, if you use the MMS in Call of Duty Black Ops
MMS
2,
and any fucking
2012,
SMG, you're gay as fuck.
you should kill yourself.
Lynch yourself right now.
Lynch yourself.
Christ, oh man. Those people bothered me.
Quick scoping's where it's at.
Yes.
360 quick scopes.
With
That's
the
where
ballista, don't use that stupid fucking Dragunov shit. I don't even. There was like one sniper.
There were 4 snipers.
There was the one that was like a DMR thing.
There was a DMR. That was
which was overpowered as fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
And then there's the ballista, my pride and joy.
Which was yellow.
Which was yellow.
Which
yeah.
was yellow. I remember that one. Then
And
there were the 2 others.
There was like the Z something.
Yeah.
Which was the one I picked up before the ballista.
Which isn't even like.
It was like the third one. It was one of the. It was a.
No. It was.
What is it? What the fuck do you call
It wasn't
those?
hit scan. It's called hit scan, because it hits and it's not hard. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. It was like the same thing as a ballista, but a little bit stronger, but slower, I guess. I don't know.
I just played.
And then the
for
fourth
my entire life.
The fourth one was like a fucking bazooka of a sniper, and everyone used that one. I never knew why. It looked really fucking gay, actually.
It really did.
Yeah.
My entire life, from 6th grade to 9th grade, I played Call of Duty.
Yeah, so did I.
And then a beautiful little thing happened in 2016, where Blizzard Entertainment released Overwatch. And
Mario's hot, dude.
Huh?
You're kind of thick. You're by yourself. Is she by herself? I don't know.
She's not by herself.
Oh.
She has her boyfriend in the car.
Boyfriend. I used to live off the philosophy that if I can
another girl. Well, we probably shouldn't be staring if we want to get with her. Oh, she's already on her way. No, she was just...
Why are you looking at her and making hand gestures? That's not helping.
Oh, just fucking go.
Just go already.
You got our hopes up.
Christ.
Oh God.
Yeah, she used a public urinal. That's disgusting.
What a slut.
How long have you?
We have 19 minutes.
19-minute podcast. It's not even a podcast yet. Podcasts are like 3 hours.
Well, if I send this to I can't send this to Trey via Gmail.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
We have to make our own thing.
Fuck. Do you have a? Yeah,
I have a YouTube account, but it's not.
I'm not gonna make a YouTube account. We're just gonna edit it and then give it to Trey.
What do you mean edit it?
We're gonna because some parts need to be condensed. Let's pause right here. Let's take a commercial break.